guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this look right here, which is another fall look. It's also a Thanksgiving look with some really dark vampy lips. I wanted to do something for Thanksgiving. I usually do all the time. Last year I did one too for you guys, a tutorial. And before we get started, let's talk about a little bit about my hair. It's not lavender anymore. It's actually supposed to be like gray silver, but for some reason in camera I think it looks a little bit minty. I don't know why, but this is just temporary. I needed to do it for an event that I had that I needed to do my hair lighter. I still have a couple purple inside here, but I am gonna go back to my lavender. You might see the next videos, they might be this color just because I'm gonna keep it until it washes off and then I'll go back to lavender. But I just wanted to tell you guys about my hair because I know you guys are gonna be like, you have different hair color. But anyways, if you guys want to know how to get this makeup look right here, just keep on watching. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna start with the eyes and I'm gonna be priming them by using my MAC Soft Ochre all over my eyes. Then after that, I'm just gonna set the primer with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is gonna help so my eyeshadow can last all day long. And I'm so excited because this is the first time I use my palette, the Modern Renaissance from Anastasia. I love this palette so far. But anyways, so I'm grabbing this shade in the color Burnt Orange, and this is going to be my transition color. I'm applying the eyeshadow with my Morphe M433 brush. And this reminds me of the MAC 217 brush. And then to blend the eyeshadow, I'm going in with my MAC 286 brush. Since I want to use the same brush, I'm going to be using my color switch from Vera, and this is going to take off the color that I had previously. So now I'm going to be using this eyeshadow Real Guard, and I'm going to be applying this in the outer corner of my eye. And as you guys can see, I'm going to be dragging this more to the outside of my eye just because I want to do that effect like if I had the tape where it looks more sharp. Now I'm going to be using this color Red Ochre with the smaller blending brush, and I'm just going to be applying this kind of like in a small V, and also I'm still going to be dragging it a little bit to the outside of the corner of my eye. Off camera I did my eyebrows, and now I'm going to show you guys how to do this sharp eyeshadows without using tape. So all you have to do is basically get a wipey and then put it with your nail and then just drag it to the outside corner of your eye, kind of like to your ear, and that's just gonna make that sharp line without using tape. Using my Urban Decay Moondust palette, I'm gonna be grabbing this eyeshadow in the name Lithium, and then first I'm gonna get my brush wet with some Makeupforever setting spray. And then this is gonna make the eyeshadow stand out more and look more metallic. And then I'm just gonna be applying this all over my lid. I am using a synthetic brush, and this one is from Sigma. It's the concealer brush F75. To highlight under my brow bone, I'm going to be using these colors, like a nude color, and I'm applying this with my Morphe E32 brush. So I'm going to start with the face, and then I'm going to come back to finish the eyes. So I'm going to be mixing two foundations, the Milani 2-in-1 and number 3 and 4. And I love this foundation. I feel like it just leaves such a flawless look. This is like my everyday foundation, and I'm just applying this with my Beautyblender. This foundation you do have to set it because it's not really matte. So I'm going to be using my MAC Studio Finish powder with my Morphe E2 brush. I'm going to be doing cream and contour highlight. And first I'm going to be using this color from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Kit. And it's a light pale color. And I'm just applying this on eyes, on the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my forehead, and also on a little bit on my chin, just wherever I want to highlight. And then I'm going to blend it with my Beautyblender. I'm gonna apply a little bit more of my Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer under my eyes just because I feel like I needed a little bit more coverage. You know, those dark circles be really dark, so I need to really cover them good. To contour, I'm going to be using this shade in the middle of the palette. I don't know the name of it, but I'm just going to basically be contouring my cheeks. I'm going to put a little bit on my forehead just because it is a cream contour and I don't want to put too much on my forehead. I am also going to put it besides my ear down to my jaw, and I've been doing this lately. This makes my jaw stand out more and look more different. Also with the cream contour, I like to go under my chin because I just want to cover the double chin. I mean, I know you guys can really see it on the video, but trust me, I do have a double chin. To blend, I'm going to be using my MAC 130 brush, and I'm just going to be blending everything that I contour. When I blend that line next to my ear, I like it to blend down, and also when I'm blending under my jaw, I feel like that's best to take off the line and you can really tell that you have it. Now I'm going to bake under my eyes, and I'm going to be using my Laura Mercier translucent powder with my Beautyblender. I'm also going to bake a little bit on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and also my chin, wherever I put the highlight. Now I'm going to set my bronzer by using the Hoola bronzer and the brush that it comes with. I'm also gonna bake under my contour. I'm only gonna leave the powder for just a minute or so. I don't like to leave it for that long because I feel like it just leaves like a really sharp line. So I'm just gonna take it off with my fluffy brush from Morphe. I'm gonna be using this blush from MAC. It's like a plum color, and I'm applying it with my Morphe M523 brush. With my Hoola bronzer, I'm gonna start contouring my nose. I'm not really good at contouring my nose, but this is how I do it sometimes. So yeah, this is how I contour my nose. Now I'm just gonna remove everything that I had, all the powder under my eyes. And the brush that I'm using is from Morphe. It's the M438 brush. So now I'm gonna set everything using my Makeupforever setting spray. This is gonna make all your powder sit to your face so you won't look so cakey. For my highlight, I'm gonna be using Anastasia Beverly Hills That Glow Kit and That Glow, and I'm just gonna be applying this all over my cheekbones. For my eyeliner, you guys already know the deal. I like to use the one from Inglot with the number 208 brush from MAC, and I'm just doing a wing eyeliner. So I'm going to be using the same colors that I used for the outer corner of my eyes, and I'm going to be applying this under my eyelashes. I'm going to be applying some mascara before I put my falsies, and this one is from Too Faced, the Better Than Sex Mascara. And the lashes that I'm going to be using is from Fluttterlashes in the style Slayla. For my lips, I'm going to be using this liquid lipstick from Too Faced, and it's under the name Evil Twin. Such a beautiful dark berry plum color. This is the final look. I hope you guys did like this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe and like. I'll see you guys in my next tutorial.